I agree. These are a gorgeous mix of gold, pink, and sunrise red blooms from Cottage Farms. This is a two-piece, 3-in-1 Lucky Charm, love that name, Lantana. So $37 for these, 3 easy payments of $12.33 to get them home. This would be great to add to those garden beds, you know, your borders, your containers. Maybe this could go in a hanging basket. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Alan Petrovich is joining me. He has been in the horticultural industry, I finally said that word right, for 30 years and is teaching us not only to elevate our spaces, but bring us all the latest and greatest from Cottage Farms, and this is no exception. Alan, tell me a little bit about this.
So this is a lantana.
Okay.
And you can see it's a party. It's a party in a pot. So beautiful flowers. There are actually 3 different lantana varieties planted in this pot to give you the variety. So it's really interesting for your eyes. It's not just one color. You know, there are different flower colors in there, and within that, there are different flower colors within one flower. So there's a lot going on. So it's a great plant. It's deer resistant. It's an annual, so it blooms all summer long. From the time you get it, you will receive a plant that is possibly blooming. So this is one of the ship plants right here. And you can see it is in bloom right now. These are the actual flowers. You can see the gold and the pink, and it's absolutely darling. It's got rough leaves. Do you feel how rough they are? They're like sandpaper. So deer don't like to eat that. So it's deer resistant and it's drought resistant. This is another plant where you can go and party.
And they won't care.
And it'll give you some breaks.
Okay.
It'll need water, but yeah, you can go away for a bit.
So it's John proof.
Yes, I hope. So I can attest to the fact that it is very drought resistant because I planted some of these in my garden in Pennsylvania last year and it was very dry. The summer was very, very dry and a lot of plants were very sad, but this didn't miss a beat. It just kept blooming, blooming, blooming all season long, attracting pollinators and looking absolutely beautiful.
It's really incredible the fact that you're getting 2 of these. So it's a 3-in-1, you're getting 2, so that's $18.50 each. 3 easy payments of $12.33 to get this sea of colors, whether it's the gold, the pink, that sunrise red bloom, deer resistant, and it's going to be something that really just elevates that space.
And here we have the 3 flower colors on the screen. The center is the gold. So you can see that's like a little bouquet of flowers. It's not just 1 or 2 flowers, it's all these little florets in circles, and they're beautiful. And if you look on either side, you can see the center flowers are yellow. They open in order, so the first flowers that open will be a beautiful yellow color, and those flowers will be pushed to the side, and as they grow out, they'll blush and they'll turn different shades of pink. So not only do you have one beautiful flower color that's solid gold, you have these other flowers that have this gradient of beautiful color. There's so much going on. You know, it's hard to take your eyes away from it. It's just so beautiful.
It's like a sunburst. Like, this is just joy to me.
Yes.
In a floral.
It's a party.
Yes, it is a party in a planter. And the fact that you can get this home for $37. Now, this is an annual, correct?
It's an annual, so it will last 1 year. In the very south, like the south of Florida, California, it can be a perennial, but for most of the country, it's an annual. Also, it's a little special because sometimes the lantana take a break in the summer. They don't bloom the entire summer, they take a break. But this one actually will bloom all summer long. It won't take a break and be constantly blooming its little heart out for you.
I love that. And if you want to pick up that fertilizer as well, we have that on the screen for you. It's the NPK. This is going to keep those plants very happy, right?
Right. So it's easy fertilizer to use. It comes with little packets, as you can see. And all you have to do is take a packet, add it to a gallon of water, shake up the gallon jug, and fertilize your plants. Now, after you plant your plant, wait about 2 weeks before you fertilize. You don't want to fertilize immediately because the roots won't be ready for the fertilizer. They have to get established and they have to grow out and, you know, take up some space before they can absorb it. So about 2 weeks after you plant, give it a good fertilization, and then maybe every other week after that, give it a shot of fertilizer. And they're easy to grow, super easy to grow. So you can use them in pots, in hanging baskets, you can use them in the ground. This would be a nice plant to use in a container with several types of plants. And it attracts pollinators. Pollinators love it.
Great. But this is also, the fact that it grows this much in a year, this is a fast grower.
It is a fast grower. So it gets about 16 inches tall in the first season. Probably after 6 or 8 weeks, it should be that size under ideal conditions.
Okay. And you're getting that gorgeous mix of colors with this for 3 easy payments of $12.33. Use this in those garden beds, the borders, containers. put this, you know, on that sunny patio and really reap the benefits of having that great floral. I love that you're also bringing in those pollinators, so we're giving back to our gardens, to our environment by picking this up. Item number M132510. Do not forget to pick up that fertilizer as well. Now, what else would you plant this with?
I could see this going with daylilies.
Okay.
The daylilies kind of have similar colors. That would look great. Since this is a little taller, it's 16 inches tall, the Hawaii blue eyes, you could plant it with that.
Oh,
and maybe have, you know, that cascading one side and this cascading over the other side. And probably if you had a big container, you could plant the buddleia too.
Okay.
So, and the butterflies would go crazy with that because it would be, you know, a butterfly bush and this lantana, which attacks pollinators. So it would be, you know, a feast for the butterflies.
And the colors together would look beautiful.
Yes, all those hot colors together would look great.
And I just think it's so, Mother Nature is just so amazing. The fact that we're able to get this rich, deep color in our home, in our gardens, and it just comes and it blooms and you take care of it and you reap all the benefits. This is a way to step into spring and really elevate those outdoor spaces, but make your home that oasis. You know, sometimes we can't travel, sometimes we can't take those trips. This is a way to make every time you sit in the backyard or you sit on that porch a trip that takes you somewhere magical. So for $37, you get a sea of colors with the gorgeous mix of gold, pink, and sunrise red blooms. Do not miss out on the chance to pick this up. You're getting a two-piece for two-piece 3-in-1 Lucky Charm Lantana. Item number M132510. All right, we have something that, to me, this screams